Grounding and protection are two very important things when you start delving into the QMM program. The reality is as you begin to increase your body's frequency and start really focusing on yourself, you really need to be grounded and protect yourself from energies around you. Grounding is a great thing because it is so easy to become overwhelmed when you're developing these parts of you, increasing the ampage in your body. Grounding will help you feel more focused and less confused, so it helps to improve your thought process and better focus on those high frequency emotions. Grounding can also be used to get rid of all the negative energies, and this allows more space in the brain to draw in positive energy and thoughts. There's a number of different techniques that you can use, but they all find center on finding a way to connect with Mother Earth, drawing energy from that connection. Grounding is going to give you a strong base and centered energy to begin any kind of frequency increases within the body, meditation, relaxation, and all those sorts of things. Here's a few things that you can do. Sit in a chair and place your feet flat on the floor. Breathe in deeply. And on your exhale, imagine a beam of light coming out of the soles of your feet and extending deep into Mother Earth. Keep doing this until you feel calm. Visualize yourself breathing up through your feet. Imagine the feel, sight, and smell of the earth below you. And continue this until you feel relaxed. Visualizing roots growing from within the earth, wrapping around your feet and ankles and up to your knees. And imagine your body is being surrounded by amazing, bright white light. Or alternatively, you can choose gold. Another thing you can do, find a quiet spot and just simply stand against a tree. And imagine that you're part of that tree, breathing deeply in and through the nose and out through the mouth. Imagining your roots extending deep into the ground and drawing energy back up to you. And when you exhale, see yourself growing taller and stronger, sending your roots deeper and deeper. Imagine a glowing green energy coming out of the ground, entering your body through your feet. Visualize that energy traveling through the length of your body and to the top of your head. And it can also help to go for a walk somewhere quiet. Taking a few minutes to enjoy what's around you, maybe doing some gardening, can also help you connect with Mother Earth. I love going in the forest in the summer and lying in the moss, flat on my back, and just allowing the coolness and the energy of the ground to simply stimulate and balance all of my chakras, all up and down my spine. Now let's talk about protection. First off, don't panic. There aren't any evil forces waiting around the corner that are going to attack you, but it's only sensible to protect yourself from negative energy. In an everyday world, you should really be doing this all the time. You lock your door when you go out, and you wear a seatbelt when you drive, and you look out for traffic when you're crossing the road. Why wouldn't you expect to be bombarded with negative energy when you go out and about in the public? So, it does make sense to protect yourself physically and psychically. This is to prevent any risk of being taken over by negative energies, including those that come from within, such as fear. Negative energy increases negative emotions, which lowers body's frequencies. When working physically, you're open to high levels of intense emotional energy, which can be draining and without proper care can create exhaustion and illness. Some people worry that they might cut off their own natural sensitivities by blocking things, but it might take a little bit of practice, but you're soon going to learn by doing this how you can adjust your psychic protection in order that you can actually pick up what is important around you by not being overwhelmed by the negative stuff. In the same way, I guess it's like putting your seatbelt on when you get in the car. It should be a habit of protecting yourself every single time you drive. So focusing on psychic activity and protection should be something that you focus on every time you go out in public. There are no right or wrong ways of protecting yourself, and you can simply talk to your guides and state what your intention is, asking that your journeys be problem-free. And as time goes on, you will probably even begin to develop your own rituals. But here's a simple one to look at. Make a declaration of intention to God, Source, Spirit, or your guides according to your own personal belief system, and state that you want to communicate with them alone. Put yourself in a relaxed state or meditate for a short time. And imagine a white light coming down through the top of your head and working its way through your body. And create an image of that light carrying away all of your negative emotions and pushing them out of your body through the soles of your feet and out of the tips of your fingers. And as the light pushes out, imagine it forming circles around you and surrounding you in a bubble of beautiful protective light. And another exercise that you can do is simply imagine yourself sitting in a fully transparent bubble and sitting within your bubble quietly, envisioning all negative thoughts bouncing off of the outer surface of the bubble. It's those sorts of things that you can incorporate into your daily life, which keep the negative stuff away, which allows you to focus more on those high frequency emotions.